No, don't do this.
Darnell do not give a fuck.
Stop playing.
She said stop playing.
It's like a fucking game. Into the fucking game. Hell no.
Got the gun pointed at her. It's believable. He looked like he really want the money. Oh, damn. He done got knocked. Uh-oh. So at that point, I feel like, did he even want the money? Because he just changed it from a armed robbery to a murder. If you gonna rob somebody, why you gotta rob and hurt or kill somebody? Like, do you really just want the money, or are you really just out here wilding? Like what's going on? And look, if I work in a freaking jewelry store and somebody coming in trying to rob some jewelry, you can have it. I'm giving all the jewelry away, so you better have insurance. You think I'm gonna take my chances? I'm not gonna hesitate to freaking give them everything you got. How much money you want? You want all of it? She's just really all messed up. She can't even get her shit together. This is, when you think about it, this is a really messy robbery. Like, it's really messy. Like, they're planning to come in here. They must have been high off something. And that part really didn't make no sense. Why is he standing on the counter out in the open space like nobody is going to have a weapon? You think don't nobody have a weapon? You forgot it was security guards? Like, that's what I'm saying. They must have been high when they made up this plan. Like, what the heck? If you going to do something like this, you supposed to be prepared. So now he done. And for what? For nothing. He not going to get no money. Sure. And why that frick are they always falling on the floor when they shoot people? Like, what is that? I feel like if I was falling on the floor while I was shooting somebody, I would be, I don't know, I would just like be aiming at anything. It just always seemed a little bit odd to me. And now the dude, he should have just called the police. Like, y'all don't have offices in the back, and it's not people just in the back just already right there. They never once went in the back to go like check and see if people was back there. So you could have called the police or anything, but I guess.
That's not right. I haven't done anything. You pull the money clip. The left
Their
is.
signal with the left. So you know the procedure.
Yes, like I said, the procedure.
She was the one with the gun in front of her. He could have easily shot her. But that's what I'm saying. What happened to the people that was supposed to be in the back of the bank? Because they both grew up in the projects and they both black. Like, that's the only thing that they have in common. And that's sad. Like, people can know your work ethic. People can know what kind of person you are. And still, like, without a thought, just switch up on you.
I'm afraid, Miss Sutton, we're going to have to let you go.
Man, he dumb. His glasses is dumb, and his hair is dumb, and his suit is dumb. He looks stupid.
Wait a minute. That's not right. I
It's
haven't done
showing.
anything wrong. I can't help who I know. Mr. Zachary.
Wow. So they already accusing her.
How do we know you're not in collusion?
Collusion.
Collusion. She like, oh, no the fuck you didn't. Collusion.
Let me tell you something. I am here at 8:20 sharp every morning. I work my ass off until quitting time.
He backed up. He intimidated. You intimidated by her, just say that. And that lady back there, none of the women that's in the room is taking up for her. None of the women in the room, especially that black lady that's the other officer, she not saying nothing. You better have your head turned or you getting smacked.
You lying through your fucking teeth. I know it, you know it, and this fucking hoe know it.
Come on, leave me alone.
Yeah? Yeah?
Come on, this is just not right.
It's not.
I nearly got blown away in your tired ass fucking bank.
She's absolutely involved because she's a black woman from the projects.
I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate black keys on the piano.
Who just so happened to, man, if she was trying to rob something, she would have took that $240,000. She had it right in her hand. So in this movie, this is supposed to be Jada Pinkett's little brother, and he's supposed to be like the freaking savior of the family that they have left because their parents passed away. And also, you know, he's getting ready to go to college and all that good stuff. Yeah, so now he about to break the news that he not really fucking with college like that. He gonna lie and say that he didn't get the scholarship to go to college, but really he just ain't. I don't even think he applied. He ain't apply. But anyway, he gonna tell her that he ain't get the scholarship so she could, cause he don't feel like she about to go get the money. But little do he know. So they're working at Luther's Janitorial, and this dude, freaking Snake, and they basically doing what they gotta do. This is a job that they can get. He's just really like an asshole kind of boss. Pretty much everybody in this movie so far got asshole bosses. Look at him. Look at the way he's standing.
Hey.
Here come the creep from down the street. Look how she looking at him. And she like, oh, Lord, here come this motherfucker again. That's funny. I can't stand creepy old dudes, y'all. What the hell?
Girl, didn't he want you to come work in his car lot for him? Yes.
Oh, look at him. He just been so creepy. Like, ever since then, like, I just got creep vibes. Like, some people just play that role a little too well. Like,
that's not all he wanted.
Hey, Tony.
You going over?
so at this point, her little brother told her he cannot pay for school because he didn't get the scholarship that he's supposed to get. But I don't even think that he even applied to go to the school. You think she just gonna stop and not try to help you pay for college? Like, he should have just kept it 100 with her. And now she gotta freaking degrade herself.
Come work for you.
Yeah.
I need an advance. There's a little problem that I need to fix.
He like, oh yeah, look at his face. He like, this is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Nate, if I do this, I need to know that I'm gonna get my check.
Look here. Okay, you ain't getting no money on until I get some of that bunny on, you understand?
Oh, I can do that. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Gotta give me a reason to do that. Hey, whoa, look. You not getting no check from me until I'm done, you understand?
He act like he about to go pump the gas. You not getting no check from me until I'm done, okay? Okay? Dang. Way to make her feel like a cheap prostitute. Jeez.
This ain't right.
It ain't right, girl. It ain't right. It ain't worth it. Your brother ain't even trying to go to school for real. Shoot.
In a bind, Nate.
He in a bind. He don't
Some
give a
other
damn.
time.
Uh-oh, he about to take off. What you gonna do? Make a decision. Ew, he's such a creeper leak. He get on my nerves. First of all, why is he sweating so hard? He don't even look like he doing nothing. And for this poor child, she going through it. That's sad. She's trying to scrub it off.
Well, that's the only way you get the night out.
Y'all, this movie really made me want to have like some real close best friends. I want some friends I can sit on the rooftop with.
I wrote this one good. Well, I'm talking to
Big girl. Only way we're gonna see cash is we take a bank.
So anyway, they come up with the bright idea to rob the freaking bank. Because at this point, they done stripped freaking Frankie of everything that she had. Now the girl done gone crazy. Now she want to rob the bank. And I don't blame her. Because that's just trifling. The way they handled that whole situation was trifling. The police officers, trifling. That black lady officer, trifling.
Now, see, I'm with that shit.
Y'all niggas done lost your mind.
If you wanted for armed robbery, murder of 4 people that was murdered in the bank, but you still in the projects, in a I don't know if he like in a hotel or something like that. But why is the brother even with him? He's from the hood, but he's well taken care of. I don't understand why he is around him, especially from what is going on in the news. He's all over the news and stuff, and this is who he's trying to hang out with. That is confusing as hell.
Talk too much.
Come on.
Ain't nothing funny, man. Go on, you too.
And rest in peace to her. I think she recently passed away. I liked her in what's the movie with Halle Berry? On a surveillance camera, when this dude was walking out of the freaking bank, they saw the AP on the back of his head. He made a comment about the AP and was like, man, that's dope. So he was like, why don't you go back there and my girl gonna hook you up.
Hey, that AP is fat. Acorn Projects, I thought you knew.
And so they put an AP on the back of his head. Him leaving out of here being a black person, even though he's like 2 shades darker than him, he's going to be in some trouble walking around with this AP on the back of his head. Which was so, that for real, that is so just goofy. Like, I don't understand how you could be that dumb.
Sit your dumb ass down.
You hanging around with somebody who just committed a super crime. And now you got something on your head that's the same thing on his head. So if they see you, he just was not thinking straight. He said it stands for Acorn Projects. And I don't even think this dude is from the Acorn Projects that he's talking about. He just got it. The girl was like, he ain't even from Acorn. So he really shouldn't have had that on his head. But anyway. The sad part is the AP on the back of the other dude's head and the AP on his head is like way different sizes. The AP that other dude had on his head was way bigger. The fact this police work is trash. The fact that they just going off of that he's a black person and he has an AP on his head is like slow. It's really slow.
Oh! Sit your dumb ass down, you ain't make it.
How was he supposed to get down on the ground properly with the bottle up underneath him? This is sad because it's a lot of reality in this story.
Waller! Give me an ambulance! No!
How the fuck you gonna tell somebody to give you an ambulance and y'all just shot him 50,000 times to look at him? Because that's all they could do. It ain't nothing you can do about that. They done shot the crap. Why didn't they shoot him one time? If they was going to shoot him, they could have just shot him in the leg or something like that. Dang. Or in the arm, something, anything. If they was going to be stupid and just shoot him.
Oh,
Give me a medic!
He's up there!
Give me an ambulance now! A fucking campaign bottle.
He seemed like he a little bit slow in like all his roles that he play. Like, he seemed like he just a little bit slow. But why was he still in the apartment? Why didn't he just crawl out the window or something? You see they shooting up your boy in the parking lot. Why are you still in there? I don't get it. And then the girl was also still in there too. But anyway. So then they go on to have a shootout and stuff. And, you know, and the dude eventually gets shot and he doesn't make it. Jada Pinkett did a really good job on this part. Like, you would think that this scrap is really happening. Like, she's a really good. Some people stink at acting, but they, for some reason, they have a successful acting career. Jada Pinkett might be on some other stuff nowadays, but she's a really good actress. Their intention is not to hurt nobody. They just trying to get some money to get the frick up out of there and, you know, keep it moving because, like, what else do they have to lose?
Help myself.
And then she meet the dreamy McSteamy. Look, he got dimples, freaking look like he can't hurt a fly. Like, oh, I'm here to help and crap. Now he want to talk to her. He should have met her a long time ago. Some people just come around at the wrong times. Nice smile.
She smiles? Come on now.
What were you doing in there? On my face.
You know what? This whole movie is jacked up. They got to bring the baby to work. The baby about to get clamped up because by the cleaning products, and the baby gonna have to go to the hospital because the baby all jacked up. They in the hospital now, and they talking about her baby gotta go to Child Protective Services because he was in an unfit environment.
A small thought on wheels. They push it from window to window depending on which teller needs cash. All right, now if the cow is there, it'll be open, and we'll have at least 50,000.
So what you need? Damn, y'all ain't bullshit, nah.
We want them guns we were shooting.
Y'all can't afford them guns.
Interest. That's it, Sam.
Vivica Fox was definitely A1 in the 90s. Definitely A1.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let y'all use my shit, right? But if y'all get caught,
I'm already knowing. Bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Stay down, okay?
Turn around, girl. What the fuck are you looking at? Give me the money. Put out the drawer.
Put that phone down. Don't move.
Y'all just be cool.
Don't move.
See, they actually got this robbery like fully planned out. They checking the time. They got the friend Frank who previously worked at the bank that she got fired from, so she know the ins and outs of the bank. See, this is how it's supposed to be. Of course, you know, we all just not going around robbing people, but in the sake of the movie, I'm rooting for them. I'm really rooting for them.
Stay there. Come on.
What are you looking at? I'm a bitch with a gun.
The friend wasn't included, and honestly, I ain't gonna lie, I would probably be just like her. Like, I don't know if I'm up for robbing the bank for real. Like, I would have to be going through something like real bad, and I just don't give a crap about nothing. I don't know, but I would probably be like her because, child.
Sean, it's over. We got about what? About 12 G's. $12,000 in 60 seconds.
Considering the amount of time you can go to jail, $12,000 is not a lot of money. But I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that the money was different back then. You probably could get a little bit more. But I don't feel like it was that much more. Like, it's really pissing me off that it's just 12,000. Like, is it just 12,000 all together? They gotta split 12,000. If they gotta split freaking 12,000 4 ways, then each of them only gonna get $3,000, y'all. $3,000. That ain't enough to rob no bank. I'm gonna need 3 million. 3 million. And they real pumped up. At least they grateful. You gotta be grateful for the little things.
6 top. Me. Tight drop.
Okay. Still ain't do shit.
Great. What?
And this dude, it's so sad. Like, this is finally the perfect situation. Her life is actually finally starting to go the way it's supposed to go. And she up here robbing banks and could be facing like a whole bunch of jail time.
I've just never been out with a guy like you before, that's all.
And I'm still very hungry, so could we please feed a man?
So where you from?
D.C. Have you ever been?
Nope.
Mm.
No, but that's where the mayor got pop basing up, isn't it?
Yeah, well.
Oh, y'all know I'm from D.C. That's trifling. That's what she know about D.C.